All right, this is apparently where ChatGPT says it's the best place to get kebab. Adana kebab in Adana. I'm sure it's gonna be delish. People are coming to take photos of me and I'm just like, all right, like who the fuck am I? Thank you, brother. And the service is so good. I don't know what to do with all this food and tea they're giving me. I got the owner serving my table. Blammo. It's really good. All right, guys, we have 8 hours to the Iraqi border, 4 hours to Abraham's supposed birthplace, allegedly. Okay, so that's it. That's all our spending in Turkey. Is that 100 euro bill? Or my mom kills me. I don't think my car is gonna be very happy when it realizes I've turned it into a Middle Eastern. It's probably starting to question things now, but tomorrow it's gonna know something's up. Tomorrow the car is gonna be like, all right, what does this fucking asshole drag me into? Somebody's behind me flashing me. I don't care, bro. So we're getting pretty close to the Mediterranean here. Adana kebab. I think I got the accent there. Adana kebab. Some guy is aggressively honking at these people here for not making him an invisible lane. Shut up, bro. Like, there's literally 2 lanes and he wants a third. He wants a third and he's losing his shit because he can't get his way. Like, you're a loser. You're actually a retard. Some people are just so, like, so entitled. All right, we're in Adana. There's some bridges there, city, trees, streets. A little rough, it's a little gritty, but it's nice. Adana kebab. Adana kebab. We really out here. Oh yeah. We're going to the best kebab place in town. That's how you get there. Adana kebab. Here it is. Those guys were just walking over with trays of food from here. So this is the spot, guys. This is the spot. This is the spot. Look at this. Parking is easy. I like this. Oh yeah, nice place. Oh yeah, but let's just hope it's not too much. Yeah.
Hoş geldiniz efendim.
Parking.
Aslımızı alalım efendim.
Parking?
Evet.
No, I want to go over there. Over there?
Car.
Teşekkür. I don't like giving my keys to anybody. We're in Adana, we're getting kebab, and then we're out of here. Alright, this is apparently where ChatGPT says it's the best place to get kebab. Adana kebab in Adana. And they've got a selection of kebabs, so let's check it out, let's see how it is. And I'm sure it's gonna be delish. You don't understand how hot it is out here right now. It's not even 40 degrees and it's like horrible. Guys.
Merhaba.
Selam alaikum.
Aleykümselam. Hoş geldin.
Or what? This one, yeah.
Yes. Welcome.
Anywhere? Sit anywhere? Thank you. Oh boy.
Menu?
Yeah. Okay.
English ne? Arabi, Kurdi?
English, Arabic.
Arabi. Okay.
Arabic.
Arabi var. Bizim çaycı nerede? Abbas nerede? Abbas.
Selamünaleyküm.
Aleykümselam ve rahmetullah.
Rahmetullahi ve berekatuhu.
Arekot.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Arekot.
بس
Muhammed. Muhammed.
Adana kebab dura.
Dürüm.
Burun Adana kebab.
Muhammed. Bak bu abi Arapça biliyor. Bir Adana dürüm istedi benden. Bileyim merhaba de.
تحكي عربي؟
Arabi.
حبيبي
Merhaba de.
اريد بس لفة أدنى كباب.
Dürüm.
ابلش بهاي وبعدين اذا اردتوا شيء اخر بدك تسحب شيء بس ماي هسه بس تاخذون تركي لو تقبلون يورو.
Bir çay bir daha alsana.
ها؟ تاخذون كارد؟
Beyefendiye çay verin daha.
كارد ايه اوكي لان يمكن ما تكفي التركي اللي عندي فاذا ما تكفي ادفع كارد. سو لفه لحم ادنى كباب بس حبيبي شكرا.
Bir Adana dürüm istiyor. Tamam.
بس خلي لي المنيو.
Tamam. Halil'im.
Oh boy.
Çay içer misin abi yemekten önce?
لا لا ايه I got blasted with like 40 people trying to talk to me. Okay, not 40, but like everybody's looking at me. This guy, this guy, this guy. One of them speaks Arabic, which is good. It's good. It's helpful having Arabic. That's the onion with some maca I was talking about yesterday. That's all on the house. This is what I was saying. These sandwiches, they're huge. And it's with Turkish bread, so look at this. That's how it is. So pretty much what you see here, these two, that's what's in there. And it's fucking amazing. Like, this is so good. What I don't like is how they give you so much. Like, what am I supposed to do with all this? There's 3 different trays of onion, and if I don't eat it, they're gonna throw it out. I feel bad, you know? I mean, I hope they're not mixing it in with something they're gonna give to somebody else, but, and these two, like, look how many peppers there are. I ate one, I almost started crying. They sent the owner of the restaurant to come get my YouTube. Man, people are like coming up to take photos of me. Yeah, I ate all the peppers except for one. I'm like dying over here. People are coming to take photos of me and I'm just like, all right, like who the fuck am I? Like I'm a nobody, bro. Yeah, they're like, the service here is like impeccable. When I came in, there's like 4 or 5 guys to seat me. And then he went and fetched somebody that speaks Arabic. He goes, what language do you speak? He lists like 5 languages. I'm like, Arabic, English. He goes for the one he could find the fastest. He gets an Arabic guy. And then he's got an Arabic guy taking my order. While I already gave him the order in Turkish, they insist to make sure they're getting everything right. So he brings somebody in Arabic. The service here is really good. They gave me these wipes, right? No, that's not enough. The owner brings 2, opens one, opens it up for me, and lets me take it out from the pack. And then he puts another one there, open, ready to go. And there's 2 more, the 2 originals. Those don't even matter. No, they gotta like hand it to you. That's how good the service is. Thank you, brother. Thank you. No. I'm gonna eat more. I don't want it to be thrown. Yeah, I'm gonna force this stuff down because I don't want them to throw it out. I'm just not gonna eat that pepper. There's no way it's happening. I'm already dying over here.
هوني حول فلوس اليورو بالشارج.
وين؟
بالشارج.
المدينة؟ ايش؟ لا عندي سيارة. ايه ايش اسمه؟
شارج.
تارش؟ ايش تكتبها؟ اوكي شكرا حبيبي. You guys have to understand, the last 3-4 times I went to Iraq, I didn't have to take the bus there. You could fly. Before we had to take the bus, so we'd come through here, and at the bus stop, I get Adana kebab sandwich, durum, just like I got here. It's been like 12 plus years since I've had one, so you can imagine. I literally came here just for that. I've been craving it so hard, and this hit the spot. It's just what I remember, and the service is so good. Actually ridiculous. Like, bro, he pulls up my YouTube, he sees it. He sees my YouTube. There's only like 100 subscribers, bro. Like, he knows that's nothing. The service continued. It continued. It kept going, kept going. Bro, they know I'm getting dessert, they wipe the whole table down. I'm just returning the energy, man. Like, they keep giving me more and more good service. I'm gonna keep saying good things about them. I don't care how much it looks like I'm bragging. It's like they're actually going out of their way here. At this point, they're going out of their way. You know what time it is. There's so much pistachio in this. Like, look, they do not cheap out or skimp out on the pistachio. They go all in. Look, bro, I didn't finish my tea. Another one. You know? I don't know what to do with all this food and tea they're giving me. My family's gonna have a good laugh at this one. Like, I just show up here with a camera and all hell breaks loose. Like, they're giving me service left and right. I got 4 different waiters. I got the owner serving my table. I got a personal translator over here. What's next? They're gonna give me a free tour of the town? Even the valet, I thought they were gonna like be pushy with like making me give them the car so that they can make money off like the valet. And the second I said no, I want to keep my keys, like it just told me where to go park, no problem. Because they can be very pushy in this country with things like that. They can push that down your throat. Like, come on, no, don't worry, we'll take care of you. And they could, like, you could say no 20 times and they'll keep going. No, I said no once and that was it. And that's what we like. That's what a lot of people are traveling who are new to this culture. That's what we appreciate. Here it's normal. It's completely normal. But for us, like, we don't like someone pestering us, right? But here it's just ingrained in the social fabric, and people don't get as annoyed by it. They get annoyed saying no 20 times, but it doesn't like rattle them the way it does with us. I didn't realize, but I got rust all over my shirt from probably from hanging them to dry them at the hotel. I hope my clothes aren't all ruined. He's trying to offer me something, and I don't know what it is, but it looks like rice pudding. And I asked, but there's a little bit of, we got some lost in translation here. But I think it is rice pudding, so I just said, yeah, give it to me anyways, so let's see. Okay, so he said, I asked if it's muhallabi, which is like rice pudding. He said it's similar. So at least we have the same name for that. That's the name of the restaurant, Kaburgasi. And it's written in cinnamon. That's cinnamon powder. Yeah, it is muhallabi. It's rice pudding. They might have a different meaning for muhallabi. That's why he might have said it's similar. Muhallabi for us is rice pudding, and it's sweet and it's really good. It's a little bit better than like normal rice pudding. Blammo! It's really good. Really good. You see the size of that platter? It's literally like a log full of meat.
Yeah.
100.
Kaç 29 alabilir miyim? 25. Gördün mü? Kime verdin? Bak senden sonra. Ha, tamam. 29 verir misin?
Yeah.
And one
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, it's a
29 alabilir miyim arkadaşlar? Hazır.
600. Yeah.
600.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna leave a good review for you. It's a very good service. Thank you so much.
Diesel sugar and stuff.
I have.
Ay,
He
yeah,
gave
okay.
me lots. Thank you.
Where are you going to?
Iraq.
Iraq.
Yeah. My family is from Mosul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.
Goodbye. So I asked the owner where I could get money exchanged, and they did it for me. He pulled up the Google exchange rate, and he told me we're just adding 1%, which is very fair because there's a fee when he goes to get the euros exchanged. The rate on Google is not what you actually pay at an exchange plaza. So, you know, the fact that he added only 1%, usually it's like a few percent that they add. He really did me a solid there. Yeah, this is the restaurant name here. I should have exchanged more, but you don't want to take advantage, you know? He's doing me a favor. It's not something they do. So that's it. That's Kaburgasi Yasar Usta. And top notch. If you're ever in Adana, this is where you should come to try kebab. Seriously. You could have Turkish coffee outside, hang out. He offered me Turkish coffee, but the guy's like, I'm stuffed. I've been like, I got 6 teas, you know, a bunch of hot peppers. I'm like sweating balls right now. I think all of what I just had was like 10 euro or something. I don't know, they just kept shoving stuff onto my table, and I'm okay with that. I said yes to everything. It's not like they gave me anything I didn't want to pay for. Oh, it's like hell in here. It's probably worse than hell. Oh man. All right guys, we have 8 hours to the Iraqi border, 4 hours to Abraham's supposed birthplace, allegedly. I don't want to piss anybody off, okay? So this is just the information that I've been given, and it might not be, so it's not actually proven. AC, don't ever leave me again. You guys, so this is like the best example I can give of why we need to be at the Iraqi border early. Like 6 a.m. we're there. But not all the offices open before that, so you don't want to be there at 4 a.m. You're gonna be waiting anyways. They're all sleeping. It's fat Iraqis, okay? Yeah, so we gotta be there extra early, and it's only 8 hours away to the border, so we're getting pretty close. Like we're just over, like this gas, what's left here, we got 3/4, that and a full tank, and we're in Iraq, you know? I got a bunch of Turkish liras. I did not even have to count it. After that service, they are not jipping me. It would be completely disrespectful to count it, honestly, in my opinion. I know you always should, but no. Look, I got Turkish liras. I don't know what the one is for. Like, is that any useful? Is that useful at all? I don't think so. I got a pocket full of cash, 4,600. So that's good for a gas tank and my food. So, okay, so that's it. That's all our spending in Turkey is that 100 euro bill. We got 2 more and we got American dollars. So we're straight. We're good. And I'll have some leftover. But that's only because I used my card to pay here and to pay for the last gas tank. If I didn't use my card, we'd be down a little bit more. And I needed that money on my card because I gotta pay my emergency credit card off, and I only had that 500 bucks on there, so I'm gonna have to figure something out to get money into that MasterCard before my mom kills me. These candies they gave me taste a little bit like cola. All right, let's get out of here. Whew, I am stuffed. I was thinking about getting like another sandwich to go just for the road. I'm so full, I can't even think about that right now. Let's get out of here. Oh my God. I don't think my car is going to be very happy when it realizes I've turned it into a Middle Eastern. It's probably starting to question things now, but tomorrow it's going to know something's up. Tomorrow the car is going to be like, all right. We've seen 40-degree weather almost, but 2 days in a row, what does this fucking asshole drag me into? Better not start acting up. Man, the owner exchanged the cash for me. I got the best exchange rate yet. 1% he adds. 1%. Nobody does that. If you go to an exchange plaza, usually it's you're paying whatever the rate is on Google, which is like the Forex rate, the actual bank rate, plus 2 to 2.5%. Maybe if you're lucky, 1.5, or if it's like a really good place, maybe a little less, but 1%? No. Yo, what happened between yesterday and today to the point where today, like, people are coming up to me, trying to grab photos with me? Am I just being more like pronounced with how I hold my camera? I don't like making a big scene, you know? So I've been trying to keep low key, and today I've been like, you know? I guess I'm just getting kind of used to this now. Yeah. This is gonna be, oh man, can you imagine the looks we're gonna get when I have to go around Schlogen and Mosul speaking English? And then switch into Iraqi? They're gonna be so confused. I stopped passing for an Arab the second I grew my hair out. I don't know, even Iraqis, like, they used to come to my restaurant and they wouldn't know. They're like, as soon as I start speaking to them in Arabic, they're like, whoa, what's going on? I thought you were Spanish. And the thing is, some of them pieced it together. The only way they pieced it together was my ring. They were like, yeah, I only seen that kind of ring in Iraq, bro. Are you Iraqi? But it wasn't because of my looks. Hey, you there?
Hey, yep, I'm here. Sounds like you're diving into kebab heaven in Adana, and I'm all for it. If you need anything else or got more foodie questions, just let me know.
Listen, we're going to Urfa right now, and I'd like to know, aside from Abraham possibly being born there, what are we actually going to go and see, and how do we make it quick? Because I don't feel like sticking around. I got to get it to the border.
Yeah, totally get it. Sometimes you just want the highlights and then to hit the road. So in Urfa, aside from the whole Abraham connection, you'll probably want to check out Balıklıgöl, which is this famous pool of sacred fish. It's super quick to visit and kind of the iconic thing to see. You can just swing by, have a look, maybe snap a photo, and then be on your way. Basically, it's a quick in and out kind of stop. After that, you can head right back on the road toward the border. Easy peasy.
Easy. Is there actually anywhere that has any link to Abraham that we could go check out? Like, is there like a building that he might have been in, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the main Abraham link in Urfa is that whole Balıklıgöl area I mentioned. It's not just about the fish. Legend has it that's the spot where Abraham was thrown into the fire and it turned into water, so that's kind of the big Abrahamic connection. Other than that, you've got the Mevlidi Halil Mosque right next to it, which is also associated with Abraham's birthplace. It's pretty much the main landmark.
In 1 kilometer, keep left to continue on 052 E90.
Swing by the mosque, take a quick look, and that's basically your Abraham box ticked before you head out.
Perfect, perfect. Easy peasy.
Absolutely, easy as that. So just a quick stop at Balıklıgöl and the nearby mosque, and you'll have your Abraham fix. Then you can hop right back on the road
left
to the border.
continue on 0-52.
Just let me know and we'll keep it rolling.
All right, potato.
Continue on 0-52 for 327 kilometers.
All right, we're on this route for the next 327 kilometers, and we're 354 kilometers away from our next destination. 3 hours and a half. Guys, I am so stuffed. Like, my tummy hurts, you know? Oh man. But guys, that was like the best experience I've ever had in Turkey in terms of dining. Maybe just my best experience in Turkey. That was just fun, you know? That was interesting. Listen, that place is a must. But if you go to Adana, you should also look for the low-key spots that nobody knows about. Like, if we spent more time there, obviously you go to the place with the best rep, right? And then you use that as your neutral zone. Then you go try other spots and you see how they compare. Maybe you find something that you like more. Maybe you find something that's not as good. What reason would you have to go to Adana? I don't know. Either you're driving from Canada to Iraq, or you go to Cappadocia and it's only like an hour and a half away. So that's a pretty good reason. You know, just swing by, go to Adana, then hop over to Antalya, go to the resorts. Somebody's behind me flashing me. I don't care, bro. Where are you gonna go? Look. Like, where are you gonna go? Look at this guy. I wanna leave this guy a bad review. Like, keep up, bro. You can't even keep up. You're in a Volkswagen, in a little Golf, okay? You can't even keep up with me right now. You're just like struggling. Go. Like, buddy, there's people in front of you. You don't like that, right? I went up behind him, he got out of my way. He learned his lesson. $38.5 degrees. It's getting warmer. 2 p.m. See if it hits 40 on our trip today. I checked and it was like 40, 42 in Iraq right now, in northern Iraq. So let's see. Just as I said that, 39 degrees. We're climbing. It's gonna get hotter. This is the bus line I used to take. DR Becker. That's the same exact bus line I used to take. So we're getting pretty close to the Mediterranean here, but not close enough to make it worth driving over. And right there, that green line, that's where you cut off this highway to head for Syria and Lebanon. So if you wanted to go Syria-Lebanon, you take that exit straight to the Syrian border. That's right. That's right. Another thing worth mentioning, I'm probably gonna get a hotel tonight. I'm gonna drive late and get really close to the border and get a hotel because I'm trying to get up early and get for that border, because after eating in that restaurant, realizing how hot it's getting around here, I do not want to be like showing up at noon to that border. Man, those peppers mess me up. I'm just like, oh, you gotta stop being a wimp sometimes and just eat it. Just eat it. I haven't decided yet exactly how I'm going to do this, but I think for safety purposes, I'm not going to be showing anywhere I like live or family lives or any faces. I don't know. I feel like that's the smart thing to do when you're dealing with Iraq. Not saying it's like dangerous or anything, but it could be. Like, there's volatility is an option. So just to be on the safe side, and that's going to suck for me, but I think faces, and I'll have a conversation about that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to block out a lot of stuff. But that way, I just be forced to go outside. All right. So this exit here, it does not have any mention of Syria or Lebanon. However, this will take you down a highway that will lead you to the Syrian border eventually. If you go south enough, that's how you do it.